is all yours there, and just come out and clear it. Just keep bumping that. So I'm going to show y'all what we're working with here in front of the house. Bulged out. Look at that. Giant hackberry on this house. It's went through the roof and it's through the ceiling in there too. It's just sitting there. The owner has worked these limbs off of it. All we got to do is get it off the house now. So what I'm fixing to do is, we got the Hyundai here. Kevin's gonna get on it and he's gonna go up there and he's gonna hold these pieces, and I'm gonna cut them from the lift right there. Is what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna work it like that, piece by piece, and we're gonna get it and set it off, because we don't want to hit the air conditioning unit or nothing. There you go. All right, now swing it and go that way with it. The whole goal of this was to try to get this tree off without damaging the structure any more than it already was. And the guy there told me, you know, not to worry about it. But then again, they were going to try to fix it back up where everything was back situated in that front. You really couldn't see it in the video, but it was pushed out about 2 foot on the front wall of that house. And they're going to try to get all that stuff fixed back. And this tree, it went through the roof and went slap through the ceiling. It tore the ceiling up in a couple of different rooms, 3 different rooms in there. And the main brace beam that went across the center of the house, it had buckled it in pretty good. So it wouldn't have taken much movement to pressure-wise from something we were doing out here with the machine or grabbing on this tree to like damage it, you know, any more than it already was. So my goal was to kind of get the grapple on the limbs and just kind of loosely hold them and let them relax into the grapple, and then Kevin grab them. Swing to your right. Stub out just up underneath me. I want to get it next. You're closed on it right there.
that tight, right? Swing to your right a little bit. Swing. Come on. All right, you're bottomed out. All right, just hold tight right there. Go out with your stick boom. Rotate. Go out with your stick boom. And then hit your claw close your clamp squeak tight. She's all yours there, and just come out and clear it. Just keep bumping that grappling close so it won't slip out or anything. Just in case. Yeah, I got it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this thing off up there. Alright, boy. Yes, baby.
I had to make that cut right there because that tree, even though it was broke on the stump, it was still locked. It wasn't, attached to it, but it was locked down, that stump, and it just, no matter what I did, I could not get it to move from where it was sitting right there.
Yeah, bark's coming off that stuff.
And this top piece was still very, very long. You'll see it as I kind of wiggle it out, because you could go inside the house and you could see it protruding down through. So I was trying to just bring it up and out at the same time where it didn't tear no more of the ceiling up in there. Thankfully, he had gotten all this stuff, the limbs off of it, like I said in the early part of the video, got that done. To where all I do is, come in there and Kevin and I got the main piece off. We were there about an hour and a half, about what it took us to get this done. And get it situated for him. We talked about it before we started this job. My Kubota was sitting about 2 miles from here, and Kevin and we trying to decide if we were going to bring it to and use it at the same time to kind of tag team it, get these pieces off of it and then grab it with the Kubota on one end and the Hyundai on the other end and come off of it at the same time. We decided we'd just do it with the Hyundai, and I was almost there when we got it down or started to work it. Was wishing I had a Kubota there too, where we could have got it both together, but it ended up, it worked out fine. These trees on these houses, you're trying to just not tear the house up no more than it already is, and be gentle with it and everything. But I absolutely totally love working with Kevin. For those of y'all who don't know, Kevin is my younger brother. I'm 4 years older than he is, and he and I have worked together our whole lives. The whole time he is still working for my dad logging. And he works for me every chance he can get. And it's just a lot of fun because we loaded trucks together with two loaders loading the same truck for years like that. We set up back to back and we'd put a truck in between us and we'd just load the fool out of the truck. And so it's a lot of fun. He knows what I'm going to do. I know what he's going to do. And it's just been very enjoyable to get back together with him, and because he's been helping me since January now, and here it is mid-July. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. We'll catch y'all later. Later, taters.